Off we go. Pick up where we left off last night. Alright. Good morning, everybody. Hot coffee. Into the final chamber of the limbic tomb. Got doors over here. Doors over here. Doors over there. And who knows what other sundries we might find. 2, 3. Wow, that's a creepy image. So we've got somebody forging 7 guys with weapons, and I'm assuming they're holding back the terrors. Wow, there's 5 different forges, a bunch of critters. Here lies the first limbic anvil, the sacred anvil of Lotus. If it was forged, the first stroke of our redemption. New schedule video just went out about an hour ago, Jack Metalhead. Tells you all the games I'm going to be playing in the month of September. Give it a watch. I think you'll be surprised. Sword of Grief. Ooh, this is new. What kind of sword is this? Seen one of those kind of Sword of Grief. That's a level 10 weapon that's already... Okay. That seems to be different than the other sword, I'm gonna say. Well, I don't know. I don't have any abilities tied to it yet. Now is not the time for me to test it out with like a boss fight. What's up, sweetie? She like is out of her bed and wanting to go out. So hang on a second. I'm not sure what she. What are you hearing? Is up brushing her teeth, and she apparently wanted to go out and socialize with Chris. Alright, let's get back to this. Good morning, Lou. What's up? This is gonna be a gnarly fight, man. They're all level 2. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. No wanna. Alright, I do not know what all of these things are. There's something up here on this door. Beyond lies the means to safeguard the future. Seek out the previous Calamites. Actually, that's not Calamites, that's Calamites? For only those who truly understand the past may enter. Don't I have the key? I have a key. But I'm gonna need three more keys, it looks like.
What do you make of this?
Vitalis and the Vigil believe whatever's behind that door will end the calamity. This isn't over. We need 3 more keystones to find out if they were right.
I'll take some pictures.
Alibi says, took some motivation for you to get started in Dune. Nice. Enjoy. It's a good
We
game.
didn't bother looking for the first forge, which was an oversight. I'll make sure they send a recovery team. We analyzed your weapons. They are far superior to our own. Your friend Victor has been very cooperative.
He knows nothing. Let him go.
We hardly touched the boy. He wasn't that hard to crack open. You and Miss Alver, on the other hand, have a much harder shell. You didn't know. Our operatives caught up with Miss Alver. She couldn't quite handle the drug and fell into a coma. It's an unfortunate side effect.
Torturing a kid and a woman. Congratulations, you're assholes.
Funny. I thought sociopaths didn't care about anyone.
Oh, fuck you.
You accessed some very restricted files on the Zeal server. Who was helping you? Who granted you clearance?
I'm getting to that.
Fair enough. So you found a door with a strange mechanism. What happened next?
Okay. I have what I need.
When you're finished down there, come back to the APC.
We have a lot to go through.
Let's hope Vitalis was right.
While you make your way back, I'll check the Zeal server to see if I find anything to get us started.
Alright. Now, I have this new weapon. If I wanted to, it's a grief weapon, so I can only put grief shards on it. That's an AoE dot. That's an AoE blast and it's just an AoE stun, perhaps. That's like a... Oh no, yeah, we don't want to do that. So let's try... That's like a stun. So I would need to essentially which one is that? Because it's requiring me to charge it. Nah, I don't want to do a charge ability. I don't like any of those. Do I have to toggle that one? Okay. So all of these are charged abilities. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try those out because I really don't understand how that weapon works. Because they're all charge abilities essentially. Set and trigger. We'll see. I may never use it. I really do prefer my Axis. We need to go back to the kid because I've got a new book for him and he can upgrade all my stuff.
I found some possible leads to get us started.
Well, first, let's
Do
research.
you have anything for me? Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
600 AD, discovery of a large monolith. Still not enough to unlock the next vault. Nothing to trade with her.
Let me know which symbol you'd like to focus on first.
Oh, there's different symbols.
Hey, did you find any information on this symbol?
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgen. Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? Might be worth our while to investigate the area. The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. They're not fooling anyone. Their offices are in Leith. Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about the symbol's true origins. It's up to you where you want to start. Jelgen or Leith.
Hey, Tanya, is there more information on Deputy Minister Rolst?
I found a few things. Before becoming Deputy Minister, Martin Rolst was an archaeologist. He discovered new evidence concerning an ancient monarch who ruled over Hadia. Rolst's file is heavily redacted, so I can't tell you which monarch it was.
Okay.
The best thing we can do is go to Leith and talk to Rolst himself.
That sounds like it might be our best course of action. So I'm not gonna investigate the other 2 just yet. Because I don't want to cross my streams of investigations. Let's go to here because I need to talk to my smithy boy. I still need to know where they're getting the fuel for the APC.
I am no longer your enemy.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Some new information has come to light, and as a consequence, it has dramatically changed my perspective.
Like we're
I can
supposed to
smell
believe
the
you.
bullshit from here.
As a show of good faith, I'm sending you a code. You'll be able to access more information on the SEAL server. That is all I can do for now. I will contact you again as soon as I can.
I don't like it.
It might be a kill switch, but I created a back door in case they tried shutting us down. Access code received. Shall we? I am curious to know if we have a new friend.
You didn't trust her a second ago.
It's not about trust. We're calling a bluff.
You know more about this stuff than I do. It's your call.
Her code is legit. We didn't need it. I already bypassed most of their security systems. It seems we have a new friend.
Maybe. Right.
Welcome back. Need upgrades?
Study the book, sir.
Oh, nice. I'll be able to improve your weapons even more now.
I can now imbue defensive gear up to grade 3, weapons up to grade 5. Nice. Well, let's start off with the weapons. Start with my axes. Oh, I don't have the required materials. I need rage. I need medium rage shards. That's interesting. Thanks for the Twitch sub, Broto Yoda. Welcome aboard. Alright, so I can't do that. Can I do my defensive gear? No, I need ecstasy shards, medium. Is there any way for me to... Not that I'm aware of. So, I won't be able to do any more upgrades until I get this one. I can upgrade the sword though. I mean, I don't know why I would want to use the sword.
I'm getting good at this.
Well, I just need to keep a lookout for shards and come back when I can. How's the game? It is good. I've got my early thoughts review up on YouTube from a couple days ago. Check it out at your leisure. I think we need to go to Leth and talk to the...
Let me know if you want more information.
It was Martin Rawlst. Yeah. So we're gonna go to a new place we haven't been to yet. Leth to the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. This town's been obliterated. Alright, we're in the depths of a parking garage. Bodies everywhere. It's not good.
We got called here for a public disturbance. What we got was an angry mob hell-bent on burning the place down. They were really fired up. Something about justice for decades of manipulation and persecution. He stormed the ministry.
Oh great, so the guy I'm looking for is probably gonna be dead by the
Shit
time I get
went
to
to
him.
hell in a handbasket real fast. Now half my unit is dead or missing. What a goddamn mess.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. There's something about this country.
Well, guess where we're about to go. Nothing through here. I have a new cap. Okay, this isn't good. I'm not gonna find the guy I'm looking for. Alright, hold up. Let's back out and see if there's anything else in here we need to see.
December 15th, 1992. We've made an unexpected discovery in the tunnels below the cemetery. 2 doorways with dial lock mechanisms. This is truly curious, as they do not appear on any of the ancient schematics we've previously recovered. The first doorway and its locking mechanism are replete with House Astor symbolism. My initial theory, and this is a long shot, is that the symbols on the dial represent the members of Lord Astor's family.
Okay.
We know Lord Astor was obsessed with the image of the perfect family. The patriarch sitting squarely at the head, just as the crown rules its subjects. I will keep you apprised, should I discover anything more about the door.
I'm gonna need a lot more coffee. What's up, Blueface? Brougham of House Astor is born to parents Gerald and Cecilia Astor. He will go on to leave an indelible mark on Heyday in his 79 years of life. I can't do Morse code. Okay, that's trippy. I'm sure if I knew Morse code, there's probably something there for me to actually know, but I don't do Morse code.
Identification confirmed. That's Martin Rost, all right. He seems indisposed at the moment. Have a look around. There's got to be some clues left in this god-awful place.
Ugh, of course I don't have a code. Is that a 4-digit code? 3-digit code. Oh my. Well, we're gonna find. See if we can't find 3 digits somewhere around here. Wing B. Hang on. Is there anything in the office that could give me a clue? $714. How about we try 714? Incorrect password. Anything else? There's 3 digits in here. Not that I can tell. Oh, there was something right there. Plastic bag holding the half-burnt remains of several sheets of paper. Does it show me any of those sheets of paper up close? Painting here. 773. Let's go back and try that one. 773. Aha! That one worked. Dig site success. Hang on. The number of discoveries coming out of the dig site is nothing short of remarkable. I never would have imagined such a treasure trove when we first started this endeavor. I'm storing the crucial pieces in the safe. I don't trust the men at the dig site. Okay, we're gonna have to find a safe. What better guardian for my valuables than King Aster himself? The major events of his life will be like the teeth of the Master Key. I could start with the portraits hanging around the office. The code would be comprised of an important detail in each painting's caption, and the dates can determine the order. Brilliant. I know the safe is well hidden, but changing the code would be more peace of mind. I'm gonna need to go take pictures. Crowning was simply a result of the true master stroke was the bridal war. That would be the focus of this new painting. I've already updated my save code to take this new revelation into account. Alright. Well, let's go, I think that was the first painting. It was that one right there. I'm gonna double check there wasn't one that I missed coming in. Yeah, that was the first. This is a crazy game that has me taking notes via pictures. Something about the bridal war and a new painting. Which I haven't seen yet. There's critters down at the end of that hall. There was also a woman back in here. And somebody over there just idly smoking a cigarette. That's weird. I'm assuming these are the occupationalists.
Bunch of corrupt snakes, lining their pockets while we suffer like guinea pigs. They lied to us, pitted us against each other. Look at what they've done to the city, to its people. We went after our neighbors. It should have been these damn suits that we butchered.
Okay. Another painting and a manual save point. Assassinated.
How could we have been so blind? For years, they've been pumping their poison into our minds. TV, radio, music, even our children's school books. And those fucking speeches! We lost ourselves. We became their weapons. Just wind us up and point us at each other. They played us like a fiddle.
Sounds like somebody's finally realizing they ain't nothing in the world.
Behind the door? She's part of that system. She deserves every bit of what's coming to her.
So there's somebody behind the door. He's not gonna let me in. What do we got in here? Doors and another painting. Also doors.
Hello. I'm not sure if this is the right number to call. I'd like to report some, suspicious activity. It's my neighbor. He's been receiving a lot of visitors lately, more than usual. Sometimes 2 or 3 vehicles at a time. And last night after curfew, I searched through the garbage bags he put out on the street, and I found 3 forbidden books, all heavily used. He lives at 118 Dredick Street here in Leaf. I just want to be sure to do the right thing.
We'll probably need to go find that location. Locked from the other side.
My God, what an absolute mess. People have lost their minds in this country. I think it's safe to say our mission was a colossal failure. I'm just trying to make it back to my unit at this point. But these savages will tear me apart if they see my uniform.
Can't help you there, honey. This was the OG office. Yeah. So we came out, we went here, we went there, so let's go left this time. Here, yeah.
Enough is enough! Fuck these warmongers! I bet they weren't expecting the madness they sowed to find its way back to them. They wanted this, not us. My sister's husband was a good guy. No one cared that he was a Palamist. Until their lies started. You should have seen what we did to him. Setharus, have mercy on our souls. They'll all fucking pay for this.
I do not have a card. Oh, is that what the safe is? Maybe. Oh, there's something back there. Can't get to it until we have this card swiper, though. I bet that's the uniform we need. Alright. We can't get in here. We got critters at the end of the hall. Just... No! I thought it would yeet me across, and instead it yeeted me down. That's not good. I'm in a bad place. I did not mean to be here. Oh my god, these are... These mobs are actually hurt. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I haven't fallen yet. That's the first time I've died.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
I may actually have to start paying attention. To like parries and stuff, because that was gnarly. Okay, also I didn't mean to fall down there. That was unintentional. I was gonna yeet myself across.
Please, help me get out of here.
Who are you?
Those animals, the mob. They murdered my colleagues, my friends. They beat my boss and hanged him in his office. I'm the one who called the peacekeepers. They did what they could under the circumstances. The guy standing behind that door locked me in here. He said I was dessert. Please, I'm scared. The creature. I could escape if only that thing wasn't lurking in the hallway. Please, get me out of here.
So I would have to destroy that thing for her to get out.
Do you know Martin Rolst?
Martin was my boss. Just get me out of here, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know about him.
What can you tell me about...
Help me, and I'll...
Yeah, okay. So I gotta get rid of this critter. Alright. Oh shit, she's gone. I wonder if she went down to the APC. I guess that's what I'll probably need to head back down to the APC and see if she's out there. No, there she is.
Thank you for saving me. Only Feathers knows what that animal would have done to me. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
No, Garlic. I was just... my brain was remembering that there was a lot of, when I did the Titan expedition, there were a lot of modules that you were given that were installed into your sub to allow you to go down into the deep depths with the pressure and everything else, and then a bunch of mods for your suit. Specifically, I was looking for the mods related to the Nautilin, right? I was thinking that I would be able to install mods onto my Nautilin, but as it stands right now, I don't have any mods available for my Nautilin. Like, and there's the only ones I can, if I go up to the Exos, the craft, if I go up to the craft NPC, they have the random mods available for your ships and everything else, and you may or may not find a Nautilin mod to install. What I was thinking, my brain was saying, I should have all of these mods available to install at their base level in my Nautilin, but it turns out on my main save, I never finished the technician quests, so I don't have access to a bunch of those default mods to install onto my Nautilin. So no, I wasn't looking for anything specific. I was just wanting to put mods on my Nautilin and explore a little bit underwater. Because I have the mods to install on my suit. Those ones I have. But I don't have any mods to install on my Nautilin. And I believe it's because I never finished that tech quest line. So, the technician quest line. So, it's just a little bit of confusion.
Who are you?
My name is Maeve Tristana. I was Martin's assistant here at the Ministry. I was working for him, even back when he was an archaeologist. Things were much simpler back then. Everything changed when Martin became the fucking deputy minister.
Now tell me more about Martin Rolst.
Martin was obsessed with Lord Astor. He decorated this floor with several of his portraits. Martin always found it strange that he could only find shallow information on such an important historical figure. I'm pretty sure you didn't risk coming here to gab about Martin, and even less about Lord Astor. However, you need to brush up on your knowledge of Lord Astor if you want to access Martin's computer. Perhaps it has what you're looking for. Martin had a bad memory and kept reminders of his passwords and codes. They must be around here somewhere.
What can you tell me about this?
When the Ministry of Cultural Primacy was created, Martin proposed this symbol as its official emblem. In fact, Martin's obsession with Lord Astor began with that symbol. It concerned a vital discovery he made during one of his digs.
Okay.
Martin believed this symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and his secrets. I have no clue what the symbol means or where it's from. Martin stored all his significant findings of Lord Astor in his safe. I don't know why, but each time Martin opened his safe, he said, "If only history moved backwards." I hope that helps.
So, I wonder if that means the events of his life, but backwards. It's gonna be the dates going backwards. I wonder if this guy still has something to say now that she's gone.
How could we have been so blind? TV, we lost our... And this one?
Yeah, he doesn't know she's gone. Oh, there's another computer. I never even saw this one. Channel 60 in the end. Channel 60. Let's go back to the radio. Channel 60. Channel 60. Does it say AM or FM? There is no. Is AM on the bottom? I don't remember. It's gotta be. Yeah, but either way, there's nothing down here. Yeah, there's nothing on channel 60. Hit it real hard. Alright. I think the only thing left for me is to go downstairs and fall down that gap. Perhaps. I haven't found a key or anything. Because I need a key to get through this door. I have not found a key anywhere. I don't know how to get around over there. I probably need to go down and then over. All these doors are locked. Alright, well, nothing for it. I got my patootie kicked last time. Monastery held their breath as authorities searched friendly for the Robert Conrad and Fenella Astor. They were declared deceased. A grand funeral held in their honor. Great mysteries of the era. No, I've got a key from those guys. Schedule is up on the YouTube channel of all the games we'll be playing in the month of September and where Chronos fits into that schedule. Oh, Bridal War began in 77. This is probably a tip I need to take a photo of. Also, why would I stop playing this one when I'm just in the middle of this one, which is a new game, which I also have a key for? Like, everything in its order. A wallet with a handwritten note, various cards. I bet it has a slide card for upstairs. Question is, how do I get back upstairs? So we are getting medium shards now, which is a good thing. I gotta try to figure out how to get back upstairs though now. That's like an AoE stun, maybe? We're gonna change that out. Yeah, this one's pointless. I'm not using it. A safe. Don't have a combo for this safe at the moment. Office 109. I got a rod. Oh, this is a forge key. Interesting. Oh, shit! I did not see you. I heard you coming out of the darkness. Not cool, man. Not cool. Blank ID cards. A way out? Oh, I remember. Maybe I give that to the lady upstairs who wanted. She said outfit though. I still haven't found anything to lead me to the keys. Oh shit. K5, we have acted the sheep long enough. Stairs going up. Man, so I haven't seen anything for this, I haven't seen anything that would lead me to a passcode for this safe. I wouldn't classify this game as scary, no. I mean, it's had a couple of jump scares, but it's mostly a, I would say it has a, you know, it's classified as an action-adventure game. And I would say that's pretty accurate. It does have its moments of, like, intense action. I think I've had, like, 2 jump scares in about 12 hours of gameplay. Mostly it's just been, like, I would say suspenseful is a good word in moments like this, but it also has, like vast open areas where you're just doing nothing but exploring and puzzle solving. So it's like shitloads of puzzle solving with brief moments of action and suspense. Oh, now we're up on the other side here. Prosperity talismans. Integrated orange relieved battle charms. 1807. Let me go down and try that combo. 1807. I'll go try that at the combo of the safe. 1807. Nope. Worth a lucky guess. Alright, I need to go find that woman.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Nothing, apparently. No, wrong thing. Alright, we gotta go back around. I don't know who the ID cards might be used for. Maybe this ID card gets me through here? No.
I don't have any use for this. Thank you for saving me.
Okay.
Now tell me more about...
Martin always found it. I'm pretty. However, you need to brush up. Martin had a bad memory and kept reminders.
I wonder if that safe that we found down there, but that wasn't... He said I'm going to need a bigger safe. I don't see how that tiny little safe we found down there would be the safe. Right? Huh. $770 AD. Says I. Map data. Nothing that it's showing me there. Office, restrooms. Yeah, there's no way that this was his office. This is just some random dude's office. So I have no frame of reference for what the code might be. Did I miss anything in here? Every single time I've ran through here, I've missed things in this game. There's so much going on. I also don't know who the cards are good for. Again, I haven't found... I wonder if... It's not gonna be him.
Help me or fuck off!
What's he looking for?
Enough is enough. They want. You should have seen.
Okay. Well, I don't have any cards to swipe here, so I need to get... That's gotta be where the safe is for Martin. But I don't know where to get the card, so... This is where I'm a little bit lost. Unless that safe downstairs is something for somewhere, I'm not sure. When in doubt... My friend, what am I potentially missing? Oh shit. How did I miss that? Hold up. There was a... How did I miss that? Yeah, that's what Google is telling me. It says something about the safe being behind a picture. I don't know which picture. It said if I switch this to 60 Hertz. Which I came up here and I did switch it to 60 hertz and it didn't do anything. Also, I'm not sure what picture it's referring to. Yeah, I was thinking something. I was thinking. I don't remember I don't remember this saying that the safe was behind a picture. I was thinking the room downstairs. Safe code. Yeah, it doesn't specifically say that the safe is behind these. I'm gonna go look at Google really quick. Switch the radio from FM to AM, which will cause King Astor's painting to move. Fuck me. I totally had switched this over. We're at 60 hertz. We're on the AM. That painting is definitely still in the same place. But we do have multiple paintings. That painting definitely didn't move. So I guess we have to go look at the other paintings maybe. That painting didn't move. He said something about the coronation was replaced. Where's the other painting? There's that one. There's that one. Where did I see that third painting? That one? There's that one at the end of the hall. I feel like I'm missing something obvious because I turned it to AM and I'm not seeing any picture having been moved. That picture certainly didn't move after I changed the radio station. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bio. We'll be right back. Alright, I am miffed why this doesn't seem to be working. I wonder if I might need to relog. I don't know if it could potentially... I haven't heard of anybody having any bugs here. The guide that I was just looking at said, if you turn this to 60 Hertz, which I did, and switch it to AM, which I did, it should unlock the save, or it should move the painting, excuse me, and reveal the save. What the fuck? I was literally, what? That was weird. That's literally weird. I had moved it to 60 like a bunch of times. Oh my god. I feel like that might have been just a little wonky. And then it just randomly... Okay. Alright. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Alright. That's a 6-digit code. I took a bunch of pictures. And they said it's got to go backwards. She said he has a fascination with things going backwards. From the coronation. In place of... What did it say? The bridal thing in place of the coronation, I think is what it says. Crowning was the energy of the true master of the bridal war. So it's replacing the crowning. And then it goes backwards. Did I miss the bridal painting? I think I missed the bridal painting somewhere. No, the bridal war began in 770 AD. After raging 3 long years, they joined in a glorious victory, which would be 773, right? Which was the same code we used on the computer. How do we figure this code? The major events of his life will be like the teeth of the master key. I can start with the portraits around the office. The code will be comprised of an important detail in each caption, the dates determining the order. An important detail. So she says go backwards. So if we start with his assassination, that gives us 2-0. Unjustly ending a glorious 20-year reign. That's... I'm literally looking at the pictures I got on my phone here. So that would be 20. But then there's the... Hang on, I need to write this down. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. What was it, a 6-digit? I think it was a 6-digit. Okay. Then it says here, the coronation. The coronation. Coronation is the end, right? Or what's the beginning of the beginning? Hold on. They are his only 2 children, the twins. I'll have to figure that one out. So he dies at 20. The first one should be his birth. And that's this painting that's in this office. He's born to parents Jelgen and Cecilia Astor. He was going to leave an indelible mark on Hedea in his 79 years of life. So if it's a 7-9 at the end, I think. How do I figure out what's the other one? I do not know how to. I don't know what the middle of these will be. I didn't find a painting of the bridal war. I did find a thing downstairs. It says the bridal war began in 770 AD, and after raging for 3 long years, the combined. That was that. There's a painting. The twins Conrad and Fenia were born to Lord Brome Astor. They were to be his only 2 children. But that just says 2. Dates can determine the order. Oh, that's even better. Well, I was just going off of death and birth. 54. I'm a little lost on how to get to the I have no idea what this code is. I don't think I missed a painting. I'm like zooming in like right now on the twins picture. Like, did I miss something? 734, 754. The twins, Conrad and Fennel, are born. This is the one. It doesn't have 2 digits in it. It only has 1 digit. It has a number 2. The other ones all have 2 digits. So like, the assassination would be 20 years. And she told me that he liked everything in reverse. So the assassination has to be the beginning. So that's 20. So we have 20. Then we have his birth, and they have 79 years of life. So I have that as the end. It was 6 digits, wasn't it? What the hell are the middle digits? Alright, I feel like I missed something. I am going to go to Google really quick. And okay, that's great. So I was right about the first 2 digits and the last 2 digits, but the middle 2 digits, how the hell are they getting those numbers? This is going to drive me nuts. Like, I want to know how they got to that number. This game is crazy. It's crazy fun. I want somebody to tell me how they're getting to that number. This is the part that I can't figure out. I get it. I never would have thought about it that way. So the way they got to the 3 and the 2, haha. I never thought about it like that. Oh, and it was right there in front of my eyes the whole time. Oh, I'm an idiot. So the bridal war raged for 3 years, and he had 2 children, so that's how they got the 3 and the 2. Oh my god. Dude. That's brilliant. I feel like an idiot for not having figured that out. Well, I don't feel completely stupid because I got the first and the last digits. But I was not comprehending how they were getting the 3 and the 2 because I was looking for 2 digits instead of the Wow. All right. 2, 0, 3, 2, 7, 9. Wow. All right. Ford's metallic coat of arms featuring a red eye at the top. All right. And a notebook. After all these years and countless researches, we have finally discovered it. I have just returned to the field to confirm my fellow's entrance to the legendary Auriga Museum. The seal we recovered at Jelgen was a perfect fit into the locking mechanism. I've never been so excited in my life. We must find the second seal. I have now discovered the Auriga Museum. Location.
Thank you for saving me.
Now there's still... There's got to be something with a Morse code, and I don't know how to do Morse code. If only history moved backwards. I wish I could figure out Morse code. That would be awesome. I still don't know about that, the safe downstairs. Alright. Let's go back down there. See if there's any books. Meta says, help me find some good story games. Go to my YouTube channel. Looks like you're already on my YouTube channel. And just go through the playlists. I have playlists to hundreds of story games. That's where you start. Go through the playlists, look for all the games I've played, and find something that looks like you're going to have fun with. It's that simple. 805 AD. 805. Is this a 4-digit or a 3-digit? It's a 4-digit. Early thoughts video on the game is up on YouTube if you want to know how the game is. Alright, well I now have a stamp and I have ID cards. None of which I necessarily know what to do with. But I do have half of the key, and we were told to go to the archaeological site. So I bet we have to go back out to the APC and go to the site from here. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see here. I don't know that any of these people asked for anything specific.
Bunch of corrupt snakes. They lied to us. We went after our neighbors.
So I have no idea how to get beyond this because I still haven't found a key card.
Enough is enough, Dave. You should have seen. Help me or fuck off.
Yeah, he doesn't want that either. Well, I don't know. I don't think this has to do anything with anything.
I don't have any use for this.
Okay.
I don't have any use. I don't have any use. I don't have any use.
Alright. She has no use for any of those things. So, I think we've pretty much... Because I have no way to get through that door with a card reader yet. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. We found a... seal, which is for one half of the door. Now we need to find the other seal, which is probably going to be at those archaeological ruins that we got access to at the very beginning of this, because he mentioned the ruins in his report.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Okay, you don't need it. What about this guy? I don't remember them needing any of these.
I got more important shit. I got more important.
Alright.
I got more important.
To the APC. Oh shit, was there? I did not know there was stuff down here. Hello. Oh my, there's a whole bunch. Well, there's at least something down here. There's that key card I was looking for. Shit, that's funny, man. Back up we go. That was hilarious. Where am I gonna get this key card? There it is. Down in the basement. Alright, it's around the corner. Hello. Swipey swipe. All sorts of goodies.
Follow up on case number 2190, citizen's report of seditious activity. Investigation inconclusive. False accusation suspected. Dispatched compliance units to both reporter and reported. Follow up on case number 2197, citizen's report of seditious activity. Investigation produced indisputable evidence. Dispatched retrieval unit. Subject's first offense. Protocol mandates assignment to re-education program.
Re-education. This I can give to the UN soldier, because she needed clothes to get out of here. Satellite radio. Not... Oh, who wanted a radio? Dude, somebody totally wanted a radio, and I don't remember who it was. What's up? Okay. ¿Está bien? Con... Pero pan tostado. No, ya comí 2 piezas de pan en la madrugada con mi café. Entonces, todos en pan. Gracias. Okay. Sí. I do not remember who wanted a radio. Somebody was after a radio. I don't remember who it was. Pasa. She wanted clothes. There she is.
My God, what an absolute mess. I'm just trying to make...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 0 points for style, but that could work. I should be able to slip by with the clothes you brought me. I never would have signed up if I knew how much trouble this uniform would give me.
Okay, I don't know who needed a radio. I do remember somebody saying they wanted a radio.
What am I supposed to do?
And I can't remember who it was. I wonder if my good deeds will tell me. Yeah, I don't remember, man. I know somebody said something about wanting a radio, and I can't remember who it was. Alright, we helped her get out of here. I think I can go back to the APC now. Satellite radio with ON markings. God, who the hell? Maybe it's that ON lady back in the village. The kid wanted keys. I remember the kid in the Highlands wanted keys to an ON vehicle. Somebody wanted a radio. Something else over here. Oh, hello. Cemetery of Sabine's Faithful. Oh. And a letter. A letter informing Martin Ralst of new discoveries in Jelgen, which is where I need to go. We have excavated, a large box, a chest of sorts with clear limbic signatures, which is locked, of course. We also unearthed one of 2 keys. I've sent the first key along with the letter. I'm confident the second key will be found on site. Well, we're definitely going to Jelgen, or whatever it's called, next. Alright. I'm looking this up. Ah, it was the UN soldiers in the tower. All right, cool. Yeah, I remember, not UN, ON. I gotta go back to that tower. See, I did remember somebody needing a radio. I'm not completely lost, but I had to look up who it was. All right, do we have anything to research?
Have you found something of interest?
Yes, sperm nodes.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Alright, take me to... that would have been the marshes. He was in the tower. I remember which tower that was, because that was the tower that had the... glowing torch things, and the 2 soldiers. One who wanted pills or medicine, and the other one who wanted a radio. And everything is respawned, so we'll have to fight our way through again. Tower. There it is. Let's try this sword. Oh, it was like a dot. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, it dodged out of the way. Okay, that's not those abilities. I still haven't used my stuff. Get used to that. What's up, Hector? Ding, 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 ding. They're all weapons that you earn in game. There are many different weapons you earn in the game. Lots of weapons you can choose from. Alright, one of these guys wanted a radio.
I still can't believe what happened. I grabbed what we could. Slugged, I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without the
pills. Alright, I don't have any pills. I have no pills. This is the guy that wanted the radio.
You found a radio? Brilliant. Let me try and contact HQ.
Yeah, the UN quest is fuck, what is it called now? I'm thinking ON, UN because of this game. I know which one you're talking about, Hector. The main quest, the quest line to get you to be the first citizen. Yes, the Terramorph quest. It's a great storyline.
Only static. No one is answering, of course. We should have left at the same time as every...
Alright, so... that guy still needs pills, which I don't have. And also there was this, which I don't... I already opened that. Never did figure out what these ones are for in here, because turning them in here didn't do anything. Oh, you're waiting for me? Okay. UC, that's what it is. Yeah, that's why I like doing roleplay playthroughs, because you can do... I did multiple playthroughs, and every playthrough, my character is somebody different in Starfield. So it's like one character does one thing, another character does another thing, another character does something else. That way you're not like trying to do a completionist run. I had great fun in that game. I really like Starfield. I've heard good things are coming in terms of the space exploration which I didn't have a problem with before, but I'm always happy to see evolutions. So it's going to be interesting to see what the next evolution of the game looks like. Alright, I think we're good to just go to the APC. You get a really badass apartment as first citizen as well. And there's that espionage quest that you find out about at the end of all that, and you get to, if you decide to do the thing with the guy in the box, and you can get a whole bunch of new quests. This dude's gone. I wonder where he went. The preacher's gone. I wonder where the preacher is. That must mean Ross took. Oh, they were going to the abbotry, the priory. I forget what it's called. It was supposedly somewhere in here. I never found it because I could never find the code to get past that door over there. Well, let's not get sidetracked. I've got other quests to work on. That's a better way to look at it, Hector. It's being expanded. You gave him up to the UC Council. I did not. My character was very much a mercenary. Even though he was, you know, he believed in the UC cause. He very much was like, you know what? Greater good of the universe. Better the devil you know. My first playthrough, I played a smuggler, and I'll never forget getting caught with contraband, getting arrested, and then being told as I'm in a jail cell, you can either rot in a jail cell or you can come work with us to infiltrate the pirates and we'll set you free. And then I ended up going on to become this really badass secret agent who then worked my way up the ranks of the UC Vanguard and totally ratted out the pirates and became a super secret spy guy with the Vanguard. I loved it, dude. That was so much fun. I like Starfield a lot. It's a good game, man. It's a really good game. Jelgen! This is where we're heading next. Because apparently there's an archaeological ruin here that we've got to go to find this other seal. Dudley Do Right. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got multiple stuff. So there's a gate here. There's a ramp going down. We got critters down there. Some critters over there. You know what I should probably take the time to do here? I've not worried about it to date. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. They look so similar. Yep, we've definitely got something back down over here. What do we got? Pocket watch with a 5-digit dial. 12,045 days, and it's got a timestamp on it. Yeah, I mean, if my PS5 gets back in time this month, I'll slip it into the schedule, but it's gonna depend on when my PS5 gets back, because I got a busy schedule this month. But it's, you know, I didn't really get into the smithing too much, so I just would like to do it for the storyline. The actual smithing component, I'm just like, meh. Did he just resist? He resisted my pull. Alright, well, this is going down there. Let's avoid that for the moment. Come on, pop up. I know you're gonna pop up. Come on. Anyway, if I was more into the smithing side of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I probably would be more excited for the DLC. I'm excited for the story of it, but the smithing part of the game was not my favorite part of the game. I did not do much smithing because it was way too button pressy. Like, it's cool for the people who liked it. That was not my favorite part of it, so I'm just like, meh. Storyline sounds awesome. Alright, this is what I need to understand here. I don't know which one of these. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Gate? That is a locked gate. I haven't looked into what it has with it. There's a massive garden, so you can put a mass alchemy lab at the bottom. I haven't dug into it that much, so I'm not aware of all the things that are coming with the DLC. That sounds cool, though. making it across here, so I think I have to drop that somehow. Good deed started. I don't know what good deed it just started. Not sure what that had to do with anything. Doors are all locked from the other side. I doubt any of these keys are gonna fit. Okay. Sí, mi amor, ábrela. Tenemos 2 horas antes que estamos saliendo. Frodo, bien. And a fly came in at the same time. Alright. Well, I can't get across that until I find a key. To get me in. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Yeah. Nothing over here. Frodo! What are you doing, buddy? Mommy brought a fly in the room when she opened the door for you. Yeah, get it! Get it! Is the drone collecting video for YouTube and Twitch? That's right. It's helping me multi-stream. Oh, I hate it when flies get in my room, man. Yes, I see it. Frodo's literally over here going doing the kitty cat thing. I see a fly, Daddy. I see a fly. Yes, I see it. I see it, buddy. We got a safe point in here. That's lovely. Hang on. Let me give him his bed. No, you gotta get to your bed, buddy. Alright. Welcome to the church. There's something over here. Y7. We have another one too. It was like D something. I don't remember, but I have another note. Taken everything. My men, good hard-working boys, traded the tools for guns. They went chasing glory and promises made by lying politicians. This will be fun. Memorializing the statue of my beloved Von Jahan unjustly taken. Okay, we've got scaffolding on that side. Alright, we've also got all these levers. Not know what those refer to yet. But I do have these right here. K5 N1 Y7. Don't know what those refer to yet. Definitely don't know what these are for, because there's like symbols and numbers. We shall find out later. Haha, can't get in there. Okay. Nothing over here. There's more statues that are interactable with. We can't get to them from this side. Which we probably got to go up the scaffolding. Well, let's double check this. Okay, not sure what this is. A cemetery. Statues. Pato. Pato. Gracias. Sorry. Tortillas o algo. Te chingo. ¿Hay frijoles? Sí, por favor. Alright, I missed something over here. There it is. Hang on. I see it. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back. Where's my heals? Not blocking because I'm trying to heal. Get out of that! Get out of that! Still alive, still alive. That was rough. Oh, I don't know what that was related to, but someone just yelled thank you, and apparently there were some trapped people. Okay. Escape. Assyrian soldiers replaced their lion crest with that of the Arugulin star. Give them all the star? June 24th. That date's probably going to be important. Alright, thank you. I will... Just give me 2 seconds. Thank you. No, Frodo, that's not for you. My breakfast has been delivered and Frodo just tried to hijack it. 2, farm fresh duck eggs, fresh from our own ducks. Okay, do I need to put you outside? Do I need to put you out, buddy? This is Daddy's breakfast, not your breakfast. Leftover hamburger patty with some cheese and some beans. Time for the mukbang. ASMR, look at that yolk. Farm fresh duck eggs for the win. I'm hungry too, man. Frodo's hungry too. As always, shout out to my wife. For making amazing food. We will be playing Chronos to New Dawn later this month, after we finish Hell Is Us. Bloober Games reached out and got me a key yesterday, so I got that loaded up last night. If you guys haven't checked, the latest schedule video went out this morning, talking about all the games I'm playing in the month of September, and when I'm playing them. It's a big month. Anybody who says that gaming is dead in 2025 is full of shit. So many bangers this year. More bangers than last year. There's going to be more bangers next year. It is a great time to be a gamer. So many great titles. I'm probably going to take a screenshot of that because I don't know what the date might be relevant to. Man, those duck eggs are good. Our ducks eat very, very good, so do our chickens. I mean, we get really good eggs. But they also eat extremely well. You get out what you put in. I'll be right back. All right. Had to go get more coffee, and I was talking to Chris about the rest of the day here. Let me timestamp that because that was that was an extended AFK, so I'll have to cut that out. Lady Tara says 7 GB No Man's Sky download waiting for me on Steam this morning. I think the expedition is here. Nice. I would love to play it, but it's not going to happen until later this month. Alright. I probably need to take a picture of this. Alright, that is the cemetery cleared. Which inadvertently apparently cleared a deed that I was not aware of. Still don't have a key to the machine though. Oh, who are you? Let's take care of these first. Oh, they're not gonna jump up and bite me? Oh, I bet all these tombstones are gonna be needed later to, like... I bet there's gonna be something that requires me to know a specific date of a specific person. Yeah, I guarantee you.
You got rid of them? I can co-join my brother? Thank you. I'll work up some courage and go.
Inadvertently, I didn't know you were down here. So I don't have a key to get in that yet. Anything down here? Does not appear to be. Oh, there's something there. Marked door Polaroid 7746. I don't know what that's going to be useful for yet. Alright, we have some scaffolding. I have no idea which one I want to go to. That one goes up to the top. That one goes up to a chest. Yeah.
Wow! I saw you wipe out those monsters. You some kind of secret agent or something?
Something.
Hopefully Laia can make it back to me and we can get the hell out of here.
That is a view. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Woo. Maybe not. That's gonna be the crane operation. Alright, that'll take us. It was right around the corner. Alright. With locked eyes. So those two need to lock eyes together, and then the fathers need to look at them. What? October 30th. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that because I know this stuff's gonna end up becoming important later. Dun, 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 dun. Now I gotta go find the crane because now I have the key to the crane. Bless me, for I have sneezed. Partially sneezed. They're always the worst. That tickling in your nose. The oh, nothing. Son of a. Oh, however, curiously, how do I get over to that? Can I? Nope. Oh! Don't know how we'll get over to that corpse. Probably not a big deal. It just has like shards or something. So great was Fennella's hatred and rage towards her brother and father, she could no longer look at them while they looked to her with disappointment. So both of them look at her, and she looks away. Okay. Oh, there's definitely a box up there. So I think what I have to do here is raise that back up and run around and come up now that I've unlocked the gate, and then I can get to that box at the end. Only a cosmetic. Boo. Alright, I have 3 important dates. I'm not exactly sure what they mean yet. There are 4 different things I need to do here. Unjustly taken. Yeah, I'm not sure yet what these relate to. Because, like, I have these pictures. Assassinated at his wedding, but it doesn't give me any of these symbols, so I don't know what these symbols mean. But I do have dates. 33 Asterian soldiers, the 30th of October, 24th of June. I don't think those relate to this yet. I have to figure something out with those symbols. Oh! There are oh, hold on. That's not true. I do know what symbols those correspond to. I wonder if it matters what combo these go on. So, hang on. Rose 24. I do know what these go to. I didn't see those symbols until just now. Okay, Rose 24. We opened a gate over here, didn't we? Yes, we did. That's like a bird. And the bird is 30. sword. We've already done this one too. Sword is 33. I don't know this one over here yet. How do we get over there? I hear you. Where are you? I don't just fell. I'm facing the wrong way to block any of those. That sucked. Nope. Alright, how do I get up there? My note, like, fell down in the middle of all of that. Alright, what did we miss here? I was getting shot at, and then there were mobs. I can't get up there at the moment. Not from here, I bet I go through there. Come back to that. What the hell was that? Really? Nothing in here? Oh. Yeah, I don't have keys for there yet. Oh. We have, okay, hang on. We got a box, which I know I have one of the things for, but not the other.
December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no mention of her in the records or any of the texts I've come across. A mystery, to be sure. Following through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's son and heir, of whom he was known to have said the following. Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house, boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Astor name into eternity. I will meditate on this and continue my musings as time allows.
So this is going to tell me the order that I have to put those symbols in. He would probably put himself at the head. But we know that the wife is second and the son is the third. Do I want to go down in there? Maybe. I think I only have one rage. No, I have two. But they're not the right ones. I only have one of the ones for here. The other one's on site somewhere. Man, it gave me a symbol here. Let's... Fuck it, let's go down and see what's down in there. Oh, this is one of those vaults of hidden knowledge. Oh, that is something completely different. Don't know that yet. That's cool. This is definitely one of those vaults of hidden knowledge. I don't have the symbols for that yet, so there's no point. Really? I feel like I shouldn't be down here because I still have that tomb up top to unlock. Shockwave. That might be better than the whirlwind I have. Why do you make me choose?
I was part of the dig team here. When everyone fled, I stayed behind.
There's a time loop inside.
What an idiot. I know I'm dying. There's no way I make it out of here. Funny. I thought it was gonna be the demons that did me in.
Alright, pair of shoes. I don't have anything I could potentially give to him. There's no way he's getting out of that. So they've essentially just locked the time loop down here at the bottom. Oh, get out. Ow, God damn it. Oh no, I fell. Hoodoo. Not sure how I bridge the gap over to her. Yeah. Shoot me again. it's not going to allow me to... Yeah, target out of reach. I do not know how to get up to her. Yeah, because you can't jump, and there's like no ramp that I can tell. Huh. Oh, hang on, there was a door here I didn't see the first time. Okay. Well, it's leading us up and out. I have no idea how to get to that time loop. Where the heck are we? That's for the cage. I've got both of those for the cage now. Okay, so at the very least, I have those. Alright, I can go all the way back around now. I have the 2 to unlock that box. Not live, I will not be watching it live. Nope, I have errands to run today, so I will not be in the office when it is live. There's also a Dune Awakening live stream happening today. I will not be around for that either. I have to run errands today. But I will, of course, be watching it later on and doing a reaction video to it later today, so you can expect me to watch, because I will be playing the James Bond game for sure. Really excited about it. Prism. Alright, that's that. Let me go use this save point. I think you misunderstand. I always record my first reactions. Like, I'm just not going to be doing it live. I won't be here when it's live. So when I get home and I have time, I will watch the video. That's how I always do my reaction videos. I watch them, react to them, record that, put it up. Like, whether I'm live or watching after the fact, that's literally what we do. But it is on the list for today. Because I'll be leaving in about an hour, and I'll be out of the office for about 2 hours, during which, I mean, I might be home in time for the live streams, but if I am home when they start, I'm going to be hot and sweaty, I'm going to need a shower. It's just not realistic for me get to catch them live today. Where is this taking me? I keep forgetting about that new guard ability I have. Oh, I didn't. Why is she not? This bitch. This is the last one I needed from up here. Do I just drop down? Welcome to the channel as a member gunslinger. Latest member video went out yesterday. Gotta hate these people. Finally take care of everything around here because that's really mildly annoying. Let's get the gate open before I do anything else. Okay. There's stairs going down here to something. Oh no, that just allows me to fall down. I don't need to fall down there. She and Vaughn looked away from each other in panic. And then his back, so it would be... No, hold on. Is there a fourth statue I'm missing? Huh. That's what it was. Okay. I misunderstood the intention of that. Alright. This will be... Final symbol is 90. That is the... Is that like a dragon? Okay. Now, what I don't know yet is how these work, because I don't know if there's an order to these or not. So let's see here. Because we did get that other note that said the second symbol was his wife and he was the first symbol. So maybe if he's the dragon symbol. Let's try that. Let's try it that way. I have no idea if this is going to be the right combination or not. Robert says, thanks for streaming this interesting game. You're welcome. Maya says, what's up? Of course I can see the chat. Just because I see the chat doesn't mean I'm going to react to every single thing that everybody posts. So I would urge you, if you're new, calm down. As I play the game, I have 2 chats going on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Not everybody gets a response. I also am here to play the game. I am not a jukebox that you put a coin in and immediately get responses to. Be patient, be cool, hang out with the community, chat amongst each others. Every once in a while, I will react to chat. That's how this works. All right, Dragon 90. Let's start with this and see if it works. Rose 24. If you can't watch the full VODs at the same time, Robert, don't forget you can also check out the entire series is being published as a 30-minute episodic Let's Play series over on YouTube. So if you missed the VODs, if you don't want to chew through things in long format, you want to watch it in episodic format, you can watch them in 30-minute increments in the playlist. Rose 24. Okay. This would be... I don't know. Let's try Sword 33. Last one would be Bird 30. That did not do anything, so obviously I have the order incorrect.
December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no mention of her in the records or any of the texts I've come across.
The fierce lion? That wasn't that. None of those were lions.
Through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's son and heir, of whom he was known to have said the
That was not a lion. If that's a
Far rather
lion,
than my
I
loyal
don't know what a
son,
lion is. It looks like a
steadfast and
horse.
cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house, boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Aster name into eternity. I will meditate on this and continue my musings as time allows.
That one I'm not sure on. Let's check this out. There is an order to them. I've got the rose correct. I've got the sword correct, or the dagger. Rose and the dagger. I messed up the first and third, or the first and fourth. This should be the sword. This is the sword, or the dagger. So this needs to be the horse one. Okay. So I just messed up the order of the first two. Good, and the first one needs to be reversed. This is the dove. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Creepy ass tomb. Oh, of course there's bad guys in here. Oh, fuck. This is not good. Hang on. Stun. Good? We're good. Okay. Alright, we came into this chamber. Look around. What are we looking for? There's a lever. Should be the other crest. Oh, and we got a map. A location is marked in the east of the country, found in the sealed chamber below the Jelgen Church. Entry not found. How much suspicion that your brother been lying to me for all these years? He's been secretly carrying on my father's abominable work at the Auriga Museum. I have instructed my steward to prepare a carriage for a voyage there. Okay. So I can take this back to the APC, and she should be able to decipher the location, I think. We are off to a new location.
find anything?
I did.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
She might give me codes for another.
Good find.
Are we there? Are we there?
I found a vault of forbidden knowledge in the Vissa Hills.
Vissa Hills? Well, shit. I don't know that I have found that one. Vault of Knowledge. Let's take a picture of that in the Vissa Hills.
Let me know if you want more information on it.
I found this map. Oh no, it's not her. It's the fuck, where was the old man? I don't remember where the old man was. We're returning the good deeds and everything. Was that in the hills? Yeah, the Watcher's Nest. I don't remember how to get there though, but he's the one who deciphers the maps and stuff. I do not remember how to get to him though. Is it going to take us right to the entrance? That would be ideal if it did. No, I don't remember where the Watcher's Nest was, man. Was it up the hill from here? I remember there being like, yeah, I think we have to go up. I think it was up here. Or maybe it was down past the waterfall. I don't remember. I'm ignoring all these guys for the moment because I really don't remember where the entrance to the Watchers thing was. The Watcher's Nest. Ah, it was right here. Yeah, this is where I needed to go. Where is he at? Yeah, here he is.
Remember... Have I helped enough, Haiti?
Good.
Yeah, but that didn't... Do I have to trade with him? This is what I don't remember.
Thoughtful. But... thoughtful.
Okay. So I guess the map just tells me where I need to go, and since that it's in the next location. So we can just go there, I guess. Because the first time she deciphered it, Museum. We've got 2 different pieces for a door that should get us in. Cool. All right, that's going to be where I'd wrap it up this morning, everybody. I've got to go help Chris get our grandniece ready for school and go drop her off, and then we got to run a bunch of errands. I will be back tonight with more Hell Is Us around 4:30 or 5 p.m. Central on YouTube and Twitch, continuing our playthrough of this game. So we'll see you tonight for those of you who are here this evening. If you're not going to be here this evening, we'll be back again tomorrow morning with more of the same. Or you could catch the episodic format over on YouTube, where I split this up into 30-minute episodes. And tomorrow, we'll be doing Hell Is Us in the morning and Indiana Jones of the Great Circle DLC in the afternoon. And that will be the schedule for the next couple of days until I finish one of these two games. And then, once I wrap up one of these two games, we've got Chronos: The New Dawn to sink our teeth into, as well as we work our way towards the 10th, which is when Dune Awakening drops Chapter 2 and stuff. And at some point today, when I get home, I've got to watch the the James Bond reveal. 30 minutes of gameplay is happening today. So at some point this afternoon, I'll have a reveal on that, on a reaction video. And also, we've got Alien Earth has its latest episode out today, so I'll get the review on that out sometime this afternoon. Everything in